I moved back up to Liverpool to kind of regain some of the former glory.
Do you sometimes wish that you could go maybe back to the beginning of your career, that things were a little bit less pressurized?
No, I would never want to change anything. I don't think.
Why not?
Everything inevitably seems to work out for the best for us, and hopefully it'll stay that way. And
In what way did you try to experiment with the music itself? Did you try to push yourself forward, except that you wanted to beat the old songs?
I think because we toured so heavily, the idea of just doing guitar, bass and drums again wasn't that appealing. We wanted to just look at something else primarily. Just didn't want to look at a C chord, or Dan didn't necessarily want to look at a cymbal, or he wanted to. So I don't know. It got kind of richer and more. It felt like just a new avenue to take, and in turn, that this new kind of sound would inspire the next kind of song, and that song would inspire this kind of, and then so forth and so forth. And I think we'll be a band that tries different things on each album, primarily just to keep our creative juices running as fast as they can.
What started this album off?
What started the album off?
Yeah, was there a certain moment that there was a spark that this is the time to start thinking about recording?
We went straight. Well, we started kind of writing as soon as we got off tour, which in hindsight we probably should have had a few months break really. But it seemed around January, February this year was when things really started kind of moving into place. I was living in London and things weren't going that well down there, and in 2009 we had lots of songs and only 4 of them have made the record, and I moved back up to Liverpool to kind of regain some of the former glory, as it were. I'm sure there's a better phrase, but of being at home. So I moved back in with my mum and dad, and life got a bit chilled out, and we could do normal things and go to the pub if I wanted to, or whatever, and that seemed to really help the songs along.
What happened in London?
Don't know. Well, my girlfriend at the time lived down there, and I got a place down there, and it was just monotonous, and I was doing the same thing. And London, when you don't know that many people, can be quite isolating. And I'd wake up, girlfriend would go to work, I'd go to a studio, write all day, hope something came up. Inevitably it didn't. Go back home, have some pasta, watch a film, go to bed, wake up, girlfriend, just the same thing, would just keep going. And it's not, I think creative people need to do creative things and meet new people and do ridiculous stuff, bungee jump, I don't know, you just need to keep things moving, or I certainly do, and if I don't keep things moving then I go static and stationary and nothing really comes out.
So there was some kind of a writer's block as well in London?
What's that, sorry?
There was also some kind of a writer's block when you were in London?
Not really a writer's block, just I knew we all knew that we could do better. But certain songs did come out of that which are great.